18-inch memory foam latex hybrid mattress. This mattress is built from 4 different layers of different types of foams. The top layer of this mattress is a 1-inch layer of bamboo charcoal infused memory foam. This layer provides much of the feel and the softness for the mattress. It's actually the padding kind of in the cover region. The bamboo helps to improve the cooling of the mattress, where the charcoal is helping to eliminate and reduce any offensive odors from the mattress. Below that, we have a 3-inch layer of memory foam. The memory foam provides great support, great comfort, and it's really just a great core layer for the mattress. Below that, then we have a 2-inch layer of natural latex. Latex has great bounce, great responsiveness, and really acts as a transitional foam layer in this particular mattress. Additionally, since it is all natural, just a nice benefit to help make this mattress a little bit healthier and kind of balance out some of the other foam components. And then lastly, we have a 10-inch layer of high-density support foam. This high-density support foam really just acting as a foundational support for the mattress, provides a degree of deep compression support, and helps make sure the mattress has good shape. One note on these foams, they do have a strong degree of smell. If you are someone that's very sensitive to smells and you have a chance to let this mattress air out when you first get it, I would definitely recommend that. For about the first week, it's going to have a very strong smell. That smell will begin to diminish after a week. By about the 2-week period, the smell is pretty much gone, so it will reach a level where it is completely gone, but for the first couple weeks, definitely a strong smell, so something to keep in mind if you are very sensitive to strong smells. Next up, let's talk a little bit about the cover. The cover is a blend of polyester and bamboo. Technically, it's polyester and rayon, but the rayon is extracted from bamboo. The bamboo fibers and rayon, very soft. They just add a nice, great feel to the mattress, and also help to improve the cooling and kind of crisp feel of the cover. The cover itself, as I said, it's padded with that 1-inch layer of memory foam. And if we kind of look at the responsiveness of the foam, it's not instantaneous, but it's not tremendously slow either. And we'll try and really push down. I'll hold it here for a second and let that come back up. So you just kind of get an idea of the response time with this mattress. As I said, not instant, but it's not tremendously slow either. This mattress has a very soft feel. On a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the most firm, it sits about a 3 to a 3.5 out of 10. So when you first lie on this mattress, you feel, an immediate softness. In a normal lying position, I'm seeing about 1.5 to 2 inches of sinkage, depending on the different part of my body or depending on what type of position I'm in. If I move to a side position where I've got more weight and more pressure on my hips, we're going to see that sinking closer to that 2, maybe even 2.5. Once again, it really depends on your weight. Just for reference sake, I am 6'1", 140 pounds, so of course adjust your sinkage numbers accordingly. If we lay here on my back for just a minute, going to give this just a second to adjust, you can kind of get an idea of really how this mattress is going to perform in terms of the response department. Memory foam has a little bit of a bad rap in terms of responsiveness. Some of the first memory foam beds come out really were very slow to respond, so much so that you would sink so deep and then you couldn't even move. Now, as I said earlier, not an instantaneous response foam, but I never really feel stuck in this particular mattress. Personally, I might like it to be a little better, a little faster response, but that's mostly because I just don't love a super deep sinkage. That said, if you are someone who likes this deeper sinkage, it has, an above average. It's a nice step up in terms of comparing this to more traditional memory foams, some of the stuff that was first coming out, but it's not going to be instantaneous. And it's kind of a pros and cons situation. If you want that deeper hug and that softness, you're going to deal with a little bit slower response time versus having a little bit faster response time and a little less sinkage. So it really just depends on what you prefer. Next up, let's take a look at the sinkage in a kind of normal sitting position here, where I'm a little bit further back on the mattress. I'm seeing about 3 to 3.5 inches of sinkage in this position. And if we kind of come to the absolute edge, with all my weight sitting on the very edge, seeing about 5 inches of sinkage in this position. And before we move on to the standing test, let me show you how this mattress looks lying directly next to it. Now in this position, you see I'm not completely collapsing the side. I don't feel like I'm going to be ejected off this. Another common problem with foam mattresses, especially if they're softer, is they can have kind of a degree where they want to eject the sleeper as you begin to get closer and closer to the edge. The Lucid does a pretty good job of maintaining the edge. You can see a little bit of collapse depending on the particular area. I'm feeling a little bit more under my hips, but this is kind of an extreme case scenario. It's doing a pretty good job of holding it up. Lastly, let's take a look at the standing position, show you how this mattress does under maximum pressure with all my weight and a single spot, seeing about 6.5 inches of sinkage in this particular position. Just a quick summary of the Lucid 16-inch mattress. The pricing ranges from $350 to $750, depending on the size you go with. Shipping is free, comes in 2 to 7 days. You do have a 30-night trial period with Lucid, so that means you get to get the Lucid home, try it out, decide if it's right for you. If it's just not the right feel, you don't like it, call up lensspa.com. They will give you a full 100% refund. There is no restocking fees, no shipping fees, anything like that. Very easy. One note, you do want to make sure you go with lensspa.com and not Amazon or another retailer. Linen Spa has just a much easier process in getting those refunds, honoring the trial period. If you go through another vendor, it can just be a little bit more complicated to get that done. But then the big question though, who is the Lucid mattress truly best for? First and foremost, you definitely want to like that 3 to 3.5 out of 10 sinkage. It has a very soft feel. With the soft feel, there's still a nice degree of support. Once you do kind of reach the bottom of where your body is going to naturally sink, you're going to feel very well supported. This layer, there's a lot of comfort and supportive foams within this, so great softness, but great support as well. But you definitely need to like that pronounced hug, that pronounced sinkage. Additionally, with regards to the responsiveness of this mattress, if you're the type of sleeper that needs really instantaneous response, probably not the right option. It is certainly a nice step up from the more traditional foam mattresses. However, if you're going to compare this to an all latex mattress or a memory foam that's a little bit more responsive, it's not going to be quite at that level. Lastly, with regards to the cooling on this mattress, once again, it's another area where it's a big step up from the traditional memory foams, not quite at the same level as you're going to get with an inner spring or a really advanced foam that doesn't have quite as deep of an envelopment and a hug. This really comes down to the pros and cons. You can have a little more hug and you're going to deal with a little bit more heat retention issues, or you can have less hug and less softness and be floating more on top of the foams and have a little bit more breathable, cool sleeping experience. So it really is a balancing act there. I would say if you're a sleeper that would describe themselves as just having average cooling needs, you're going to be fine with the Lucid. However, if you are someone that is sweating a lot at night and you just can never seem to get cool enough, probably not going to be the right option. And my final point, this mattress is manufactured in China, sourced in China as well. So that allows the prices to be extremely competitive on this mattress. It's one of the lowest cost options that I've reviewed to date. However, not made in the U.S., not sourced in the U.S. Once again, another kind of balancing act, pro and con situation. And you'll just have to decide, really kind of what is more important for you and your family. Guys, that's it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, drop me a note down below. I'd be happy to answer them. And as always, check out my blog over at sleepopolis.com. I've got the full contextual write-up of the Lucid 16-inch mattress over there and a whole